Hey everybody, how's it going? The Gold Jackwagon here on Gold Diablo Northern Rails. As always, we are nice and topped off and ready for the adventure. But we got a very, very, very long video here today. So definitely sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, maybe even, I don't know, sit down. It'd probably be nice. I want to be doing the standing. Definitely would not do the standing. But we're going to be taking Toby right here. We're leaving our main train yard here at the smelter. We got 3 of our hopper wagons here. And we're going to be heading all the way to the coal section to pick up 30 units of coal. And as you can see right over here in our train yard, we already have them stocked and ready to roll is 30 units of raw iron. Now, for most of y'all veteran players here, you already know what's about to happen, but for all y'all new people, we are going to be collecting all of this units up, and we're going to be heading from the coal mine back down to the smelting yard, and then all the way to the ironworks on the other side of the map. So this is going to be a very nice long video, but we're going to sit and enjoy every single moment of it as we can. So yeah, nice trip all the way up from the smelter to the coal mine. It's gonna be chugging along as the best we can. Just like clickety clank all the way down the rails. But yeah, Toby's getting old. She's got a lot of rail miles already. I don't know what the correct terminology is for that, but she does have a good amount right now. Shadow is still sitting in the yard. The monster is still over at the lumber yard. Revelation was using the Cookie Mongol, and no one's using the porter right now, that's for sure. That's sitting over at the lumber yard, or at the sawmill actually as well, which we need to get ourselves a shunting train down here. So we'll save up and probably get the Porter 2.0. Get that extra set of wheels on there. Hopefully it'll make it more stable. Hopefully it will. We're hoping it does. It should. From a technological standpoint, it should be more stable. Oh, we're on our way. We're gonna travel down the road. Down the road. We're on rails. Come on, Gold. Get your head in the game. Yeah, a lot of this track is going to need to get fixed. It's really wibbly wonkly. Willy Wonka would be proud with us by the way these rails are set up, that's for sure. Oh man, we have a lot of editing that we're gonna have to sit down. Which we got Veterans Day weekend coming up on Thursday, so we'll have a nice 4-day there to sit down and actually have time to edit all this track and get it nice and smoothed out, especially over here on this corner. This corner is the problem child over here. Man, she's struggling to get up it right now. Not anymore, but she was. Hopefully we don't run into any issues, no derailments, none of that. Make this a nice, quick and easy run. I said quick, but we're gonna be sitting here for a hot minute, aren't we? But yeah, I'm definitely loving the Class 70s. Running 2 of them, you see Shadow down there in the train yard. We got our 30 units of raw iron already loaded up and ready to go. And you see we still got a lot of expanding to do on our rail yard down there. We're gonna expand over into this area as well, but that's gonna take a lot of time and effort. And right now it's just me by my lonesome last couple days trying to work the map. Everybody's been busy with work and life, so completely understandable. Diablo has been doing a lot. Name was Revelation. Revelation I don't know why. The man likes to stay over in the lumberyard and the sawmill, so if that's what he likes to do, he can stay over there and keep doing it, you know? I'm not gonna tell him how to play the game. Our tracks right now should be already switched from the coal mine because we did do the run from the coal mine back down to our smelter, so, and that was off the previous vid, so just chugging along. Yep, it looks, yep, all the lines are set to go to the coal mines, so we won't have to switch any track just yet until we get back down to the smelter, so it's gonna be a nice, easy ride. Cause it's a long way to the top if you want to drive a train. But yeah, I really do like how this junction turned out. I know it's like a complete mess to everyone's eyes. If you're watching and you think it's a complete mess, please leave a comment down below. Let me know that I need to get my life together. I probably should have been watching the track to make sure that was switched. Oh man, that definitely would have put a little hamper in our trip right there. But yeah, buddy. We'll get up into the flat section and then we'll go ahead and put more fuel in our boiler. This track is relatively straight, but the trains still like to shake left and right on the track. And for some reason, coming up past this section right up here, it gets laggy. It gets real laggy. I don't know if it's because the water's trying to load in at the same time and load all the track, and then myself and the train. But it does get a little laggy through here. Just a little bit. Nothing to write home to mom about, but it do get a little laggy. Last time, well not last time, but like 3 times before, caught a little slip right here. And our tender ended up in this tree right over here. It's on our Discord showing the picture of our tender up in the tree. Which, if you are looking for a community to join, you just want to come chill out, hang out, talk with some other train enthusiasts, or you play other games and you want a community to hang out in, we do have our Discord down below in the link provided. So if you do want to come join, completely free, nothing required. Just come in and enjoy yourself. But yeah, we're coming up to our first, keep wanting to call it the first bridge, but it's the second bridge on this route. Keep wanting to call it the first bridge. I don't know why. Don't know why. Force of habit, I guess. I guess I really don't count water crossings as bridges. Even though they are a bridge, you know? But yep, there's a bridge right up here. Bridge number 2. Dose. I don't know, I have to say, I really do love the coal mine route. It's so much smoother than everything else we have. 2, it's very beautiful, it's scenic. This rail is going to need to get fixed right through here. It doesn't really flow into this section real well. But man, look at that view. Just looking out over everything. That's a pretty view. They don't make games as beautiful or bird in this, that's for sure. Yeah, I could do a little better with my rail work. I can tell my track lane has been getting better compared to when I first started. So man, oh man, was there a lot of 10-degree inclines. Ooh. What is wrong with you, Behold? Why are you putting 10-degree inclines? But I can tell you what, Betsy handled it like a champ. Betsy is the all-star on this game, I swear. There's nothing Betsy can't do. Toby was getting tired. She needed more fuel. So let's go on ahead, let that thing rip on its own. We'll put 10 logs in there. Slow her down. She don't need to be going that fast anyway. The rail cars yell faster, faster, clickety clank, clickety clank. Oh man, oh man. But yeah, we're very excited to finally get back on here. We had a week break because of work and everything, but honestly, getting to the ironworks was a nice motivational booster. Yeah, it put us in the negative, cutting down all those trees. Not too happy about that. But yeah, when I'm the only one that's laying track and cutting down trees right now on the server, it's kind of like, somebody help. Diablo, like he said, he won't touch that with a 20-foot pole. He does not like the track. He does not like laying it. He just likes riding on it. Oh, we're about halfway there. Halfway to the coal mine. Chugga chugga. That's all I can say about that is chugga chugga. Here at Golden Diablo Northern, we care about our train cars. We take good care of them by not labeling all of them. I try to put G and D on all the train cars, but I'm not the one that's always buying them, so there's a couple train cars here and there that don't have any labels or numbering on them, so I can't keep track of the exact number on the map. But it's okay. We're not complaining. A numbered train car and a naked train car all do the same thing. Alright, coming around to my favorite part of this route. Oh yeah. So glad I left this elevated. I am so glad I did. I don't know, something about wood trusses just like makes me feel good. Ugh. It's been a long day, y'all. It's been a very long day. But that's okay. We're gonna keep on rolling. Rolling on the highway. Rolling along. I'm wondering if I have a brake on one of these train cars. I'm pretty sure I turned them all off. I'm pretty sure I did, but it feels like it's getting hung up. There's a coal mine out in the distance. Right over there. Right? Yeah, I think it's right over there. Should be right there. Nope, there it is. It's right there. Oh, it shows how much I know, right? Oh, man. These hoppers are heavy. Probably gonna need to put some sand in this train for that ironworks run. Definitely gonna have to do that. Because oh my jeebers. Kind of worried about some of these inclines. Yeah, but she's dandy as candy right now. She's handling this hill. But yeah, let's not fall off here. That's a nice fall. And we don't really want to collect ourselves up on that. Oh, I should have built the train track towards the waterfall. That would have been amazing. I should have gone all the way around. But that would be a longer route all the way through there. But no, that'd be beautiful. Going up, wrap around there, up to there, go across in front of the waterfall, not over it. Yeah, it looks like there's a path here we could put across. And then we jump across the area there. We might do that. We might. There's just so many things I want to do here, but at the same time, I need to try and get caught up because I am way behind. Because life comes first. Remember that. Always put life first. Don't, unless your life is video games, then yeah, put video games first. But remember, y'all, put life first. You never know. You're gonna miss it. Alright, let's get lined up here. How many units do we have in here? 36. Good. We have enough. Have we used up all the rails? No, we haven't, but we did use up all our beams, that's for sure. Alright. Alright, once it gets to about what? I'd say 27. Get it up, get it up. Alright, are we loaded? Yes, we are. Alright, first train car loaded. Let's go ahead and move her up to the second one. We're gonna check the brakes here, yo. We're definitely gonna check the brakes because I feel like one of those train cars is on. See, I like this. I love this right here. This little bit of coal on the ground so I can see where I'm lined up. Let's see. That one's off. Nothing there. That one's off. That one's off. That is off. Okay, maybe it's just heavy. Alright, whoops. Might be just heavy. Alright, now when we get to 17, we'll lift it back up again. No, no. Alright, second train car loaded. But yeah, I wish all places had like a little tiny marker on the ground so I could line up the train cars. That's one thing I love about the coal mine right now. It makes it super simple. Did I pass it? No, we're still in there. We kind of passed it. Don't mind me as I try and jump up onto this train car trying to... It's freaking cubes! They're cubes of coal! What? There's no... What is that? Thunk, thunk. Sunk, sunk. Alright, we're loaded. Alright, 10, 10, and 10. Alright. Head on over here. Switch track so we can just head on out of here. Could have taken the train. Definitely could have taken the train, but, oh well. Well, come on, old man, get over there. Old man got hops. Let's go. Let's go, boy. Hop. Oh, you can double jump. Look at that. Oh. Let's see if I can do the end. Oh, oh. Alright, we're ghosting. Alrighty. We'll go ahead and put some more in here. What's that? Alright, we put... Okay, gonna hit a save real quick. Just in case the game crashes. We'll be set straight. Alright, now we got all our coal. Let's go pick up our raw iron from the smelter and head on down the road. Definitely one of the moments I need to be careful is this turn through here because I didn't want to extend too far out. Oh, that's scary. It's super scary. Sketchy because my wheels aren't even on the train, or the train wheels aren't even on the track right now. Oof. Gold, why do you build such sketchy rails? There's no need for that. But we're off. Now all we gotta do is pick up our amazing, wonderful raw iron at the smelter. And we can be on our way. Head all the way to the ironworks. What we're gonna do when we get to the junction, we're gonna stop and switch all the tracks so we can get to the sawmill section with these. I think that'd be a good idea. We got three cars of pure coal. And then, what is it? 10 cars. So we'll be hauling 13. That's not too bad at all. That's pretty easy. That'd be super easy. I'm not worried at all. We should be able to control it. I'm on my way, rolling down the steep incline, because I'm crazy. It's kind of sketchy. I'm not gonna lie. I would not do this in real life. Nobody in their right mind, I think, would go across this. That is sketch factor 10,000 right there. Mark it up as sketchy as hell. Holy lordy. Woohoo, we made it. Alright, take the brakes off and let it roll. Let it roll for a little bit. I think we'll be fine. Just don't want it to get away from us. Oh, could you imagine doing this without the Class 70 brakes? Holy cow, I don't even want to imagine that right now. It'd be the worst time of my life. Just constantly sitting there going. Ah, good times right there. Just like old times. Those were the good old days of what, 2 weeks ago? I don't even think it was 2 weeks ago. I feel like it was only a week, about a week. It's only been about a week since they gave us breaks. Week and a half. Alright, we're past the sketchy part. Now we can just go on home. I guess it would help if I had it go in the correct direction, huh? That'd probably be important. It'd be very important. I don't know if the train cars are really that heavy, but it feels like, it really does feel like they're pulling on the train hard. They might be that heavy. But we'll stop and get sand just in case. It feels like it's dragging. It really does. Not anymore, now I got it at 100. As long as we're going uphill and even grade and keep it pinned at 100, we'll be fine. So when I start going downhill is when I would need to worry. And then that class 70 front wheel issue, where they always slide off. Now it's back on, but I don't know why with the little front wheels, the two in the front just want to go left and right off the track all the time. Just something I've noticed with it. Got the coal, need the raw iron. Yeah, we're closing in on the, there's a bridge out there, so we're about, once we get through this wonky straightaway in front of us, we'll be at the halfway mark. Not worried at all. We're moving pretty well. She's shaking left and right every now and then, like she always does. But that's normal. That's the norm. I am looking very forward to this game, though. Improving more and more as it goes. I saw some models of some new locomotives on the Discord that they have running. Very excited for that. It's all their tech tree that they had posted. But recently, within the last week, I haven't really checked, so hopefully we get some new trains coming. I'm hoping we do. But our next goal is to save up for some box cars for the tools, so but we're now at the halfway mark. This little left-right here is our halfway. Making good time. Definitely making good time. The only thing I'm like super duper worried about is like catching a little glitch piece of track and getting thrown up in the air. Knock on wood, you know. Oh, it's always so scary when you go across these hoping that you're not going to get glitched. Especially near the water. I think I've lost 2 flatbeds in the water. They just completely phase through the map. Who knows where they're at? They're probably in Narnia now. Didn't have to go through a wardrobe. They went through a river. Oh, man. The lion bewitched in the river. The tale of 2 flat cars. Alright, now we get to the downward section so we can let off and just roll. Oh man, oh man. Alright, Toby, we're gonna have to slow you down. You're starting to pick up a lot of speed, and I really don't need you flying off the track yet. I say yet. Oh man, it's too early. Way too early. Alright, another downward section with the glitchy part. I call it the glitchy part because, as I said, right there. And there's the trees. It's one of these trees, I'm pretty sure it's this one right here. It's where we lost the tender to. But we were able to get the tender back. I just had to jump to pick it up. It's kind of funny watching me trying to jump and grab a tender out of a tree. Oh man, oh man. Choga. Oh, big old rolling turd coming through, coming through. Oh, coming up to the bridge now. That's good. This pleases the gold. Because we're like, what, 30 minutes in or something like that? And we're now getting almost back to the smelter, so... It just bothers me so much that everything shakes and wobbles and shakes and wobbles. I don't know what's gonna cause it to go flying and what's not. It's like a Reese's peanut butter cup. You don't know if it's gonna stick to the bottom or come completely clean. The mystery. Alrighty. We're at Portan Junction. So we'll go ahead and get our track switched over to where we need to go while we're here. That way when we're down in the smelter. Oh, getting old. Yeah, we got this one right here we're gonna need to switch, and then this one down here, so go ahead and stop the train right here. Get it knocked over. Do this now so we don't have to worry about it later. There's Jack Wagon sitting right up there on its pedestal of shame because it's weak. Oh look, there's Jack Wagon. I always know he was a bit weak. Oh man. Oh, there's Toby. That's a shame, I really liked her. Alright. While we're here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close it up. And continue our journey. I need like to get a whole bunch of players on this map and just have one player at each switch set and just have them switch junctions for people. Do I get to drive the train, Gold? No, you get to switch track. Aww. Oh man. You don't get to drive the trains until you have 2,000 hours on the server or something stupid like that. Alright. Let's knock you over as well. And the only thing we really got to worry about is coming out on the other side of the mountains over there. Let's continue. Blow some steam. Why? I don't know. Because I want to. That's like the coolest thing is just blowing the whistle in this game. Everybody can agree blowing the whistle is super cool. Super cool. The bell goes for a while, huh? Still going. Come on, one more. Ah, oh, it stopped. Couldn't even give us one more. Freaking bells. My god. Why you gotta be so way up? Not even ring for longer. You already chose the ring for 40 minutes. Why not? Should have gone a full 3 hours of just ringing a bell. I heard if you ring a bell on a train 4 million times, you get the golden version of it. It's kind of like Call of Duty, you know? And then if you do it with all the trains, you get the diamond-crusted one. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Alrighty. So we're gonna need to come in the rail yard down here, go right, straight, and then back up into our train cars. So there's gonna be some switching needing to happen. But this is when having another player in a shunter, having the train cars pushed up to right here so I can pull in, and then him just pushing in would be very beneficial. But nobody wants to sit and do shunting all day. Because that'd be kind of cool having somebody getting this rail yard set up, you know, having some players down here working this area. All, all materials come in through here, drop off, and swap out. That would be dope. That would be the bee's knees, is having as many players as you can down here with porters getting everything ready for next trains coming in and out. You know, kind of like real life, I guess. But this is simulation training, you know? Ah, yes, 35 minutes of work just to get 3 train cars of coal. Oh, man. But we're gonna get that ironworks up and running. By golly, we will get it running. Oh, I really want to see Shadow move again. I haven't seen Shadow move. This is Shadow right here, the other Class 70. But I'm not going to use someone else's train. I'm going to use mine. We're going to use Toby. The number 7 is Diablo's. Which would be kind of cool if we could put like a little Diablo sauce packet like right here, you know, on the train for him. Like, I really hope that they'll allow us to like change our appearance. So like have different conductors and everything. That'd be kind of cool too. But yeah, first thing that if I could, if I knew how, was create a way to open the map and everything while in the train. That'd be kind of cool. 2 is a way to make cross sections go any direction over the track. So you build a track and you can choose to like go over it with another key binding and allow it to, you know, like say I wanted to go from this angle where mine is over the tracks. You can click that and it'll let you go whoop and turn it into a cross section. So instead of it being just a 90-degree, it could be like a 25 degree, or you know, cross the track into a switch. You know, that'd be another thing. So you can do main lines and everything. Alright, which way we headed? Okay, we don't want to head that way. Let's go ahead and slow her down. Get this switch switched over with the switchy switch. We're gonna have to change that ground type. I don't want it to be that. I'm also gonna have to fix this, because that's ugly. That is ugly. Oh man. That gold jackwagon can't even put groundwork down. Alright. Let's continue moving forward. We're also gonna have to change the track up over here. That's not too much. That's not too difficult. And there's all 30 units of raw iron ready to go. Let's go! I said let's go! Alright. I don't know why at the locations, I guess because it's flat already, that I just leave it on the ground and don't really put any groundwork in. Alright, so that's correct. That's correct. Okay, so we're gonna go, once we pull forward, switch the track, we will be set up just to go straight back into it. So we don't have to worry too much about switching tracks right now. If I remember correctly, it's already got a pin and link already ready to go. Oh, I missed the break. Oh, oh, yeah. All right, flip you over. Up, 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 and let it rip. Just because we got this like bump right here. Gonna go full speed back. Connect up to the rest of our train cars and head on out to the ironworks. That's gonna be a long trip. We gotta go all the way to the freight depot and everything. Holy crap. Okay. Cool, there was a link. Alright. Um, okay. I could have sworn I put the brakes on. I guess I didn't. That one's at 12%. This is interesting. Oh. I could have gotten crushed right there. That's at 2%. These are all at like the most random percentages. Alright, let's walk over here real quick. Lap this switch back over so we can head on out of here. And let's jump back in Toby. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13. Oof. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, we're good to go. On that long black train. She's a long one. 14 is the most we pulled, so this is not our biggest train. The last time we pulled 14, we had 2 trains, or locomotives. But we'll see how this goes. Hopefully not too bad. Kind of putting our heavy stuff near the front, so hopefully that helps out just a little bit. We're hoping it does. We are so praying it does. Yeah, she's a long one. She's definitely a long one. To me, this is a long train. To a lot of you veteran players out there, this is not long at all. But me, this is. This is a long boy. Got enough raw iron here to build a house or something. Yeah, we'll go with house. Yeah, what are you talking about? We don't need the raw iron. Look, it's mostly wood and brick. Oh man, oh man. I'm just kind of worried about this run. I'm not gonna lie with y'all. It's a long one. And you guys know my luck with long trains is. Yeah, there's some derailments that happen. So hopefully we don't run into this time. That up there is what I'm worried about. Up on the trestle. So we'll see how this goes. Chugga, 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 choo, choo. Yeah, this is nice, relaxing train ride through the hills of I don't know where. Kind of looks like Alaska. No, I'm kidding. It don't look like Alaska. It looks more like the northern United States, definitely. I don't know where. But it gives off that northern United States feel. Definitely does. Yeah, if we have Betsy, we can make this with ease. We never have to worry. Betsy could kill this right now. Not even a worry in the world. At 5% the whole way. There's a few parts I'm worried about. Number one is the turn up here. And then number two is the incline going between the mountains right over yonder. Those are like the only key worry points. This one because I'm afraid of derailment. The other one is because I'm afraid of it not making it. But you know, I'm a worrywart. I'm not educated when it comes to the locomotives or trains, so we just here having fun. Seems to have taken it like a champ. Look at that. Bam. Worry 1 complete. I mean, we're making it. We're definitely making it. I just think it's so cool watching the train behind me just like weave itself in and out of the train tracks. It's like, wow, ain't that pretty? But yeah, I think we'll be fine. I think we're doing just good on this run. Still have a long, long way to go, though. Definitely have a long way to go. Do, 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 do. Depending on how this part up here goes. Ooh, what is that? I don't remember it being that tight. That's new. Yeah, I don't remember it being that tight, that's for sure. Oh, this is the fun part. This is where the fun begins. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Because she's a heavy train. She is definitely heavy this time. A lot heavier than usual. Wood ain't as heavy as iron, but I'm not sure if any of the materials changes the weight. I feel like iron is heavier than wood. You know? What's heavier? 1,000 pounds of brick or 1,000 pounds of feathers? Leave your answers in the comments below. We will answer that at the end of this. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. And can we make it around this corner? Can we make it around this corner? Let's go, let's go. Let's frickin' go. But yeah, to answer the question, which is heavier, 1,000 pounds of bricks or 1,000 pounds of feathers? The answer is the feathers. Because not only do you have to worry about the 1,000 pounds of feathers, but you also gotta live with what you did to those birds. Alright. Alright, let's get up this right through here. This is the part 2 that I was worried about. Let's get as much speed up this easy incline as we can. Oh yeah, look at that. That's one for the thumbnail right there. Let's get the mouse out of it. Oh well, we'll have the mouse in the thumbnail. It's not like we haven't done it already. Alright, make it up the hard part. Come on, baby. Chugga chugga. You got this, baby. You got this, baby. Come on, Toby. Keep on pushing. Go, Toby, go. Go, Toby, go. Go, Toby, go. Go, Toby, go. Hey, Toby made it. Look at that. It's kind of worried there. I don't know. Is kind of a pretty good grade right there. Alrighty. Still rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling all the day long, hopping and popping and singing a song. All the little birds on January Street love to hear Rob go tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Toby. A tree is really close to the track. Yeah, it's a little close. It's a final countdown. Alright, let's slow her down because I think the train track is not. Yeah, it's not pointed in the right direction. Gee willikers. Alright, let's go ahead and get as close as we can to it. Yeah. And swap. See, this is what I'm saying. If you need to, you can come join the Golden Diablo Northern and be a switchman. Your only job is to sit at one of these switches and switch it for me. We pay $0 an hour. Oh man. Nah, don't do that. Trust me. I would never even do that to y'all. I would never do that to y'all. Hopefully this one is switched as well. The only time I've ever come through here is to go this way. And it is not on the right way. One of the others must have come through here. And switch the track that way. Because hardly ever do we go from the freight yard up to that way. It's rare. It's very rare. But I know when I laid the track up here for the new Ironworks track, it is already switched over to where we need to go. So. I was thinking of putting a second line in through here, right next to this one. Having like this the main line through here. This is gonna get fixed though. This guy. Ugh. Alright, we can go ahead and let her sit at what, about 39? I think 39 will be fine. Oh, it's so laggy through here. This is another section that's like super laggy, is the way into the freight depot. Well, the spawn yard and the freight depot are like super laggy for some reason. Why? I don't know. Because Toby wills it, that's why it's laggy. Toby said, I'm done working for y'all, you're gonna experience lag. So we got this sideline that goes to the other side of the freight depot. We're gonna just pass right by it and head on down to the Ironworks, which will connect up the refinery and all that here hopefully soon. But I wanted to, did I put that too close to the freight depot? Oh lord, this is gonna either end really good or really bad. Please don't hit it, please don't hit it. Oh, man, that's really close. That's way too close. I'm gonna have to fix that. That is not my cup of tea, that's for sure. Alright. But yeah, we might connect up this rail over here to this one too. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not too preoccupied with hooking that up. But one thing I wish I could do is that long track into the shop line. I can't edit it, can't connect up to it, and it's just kind of in the way. Like, there's no reason for it to have extended out that far into the train yard area, the starting train yard area. There's really no reason for that. There really isn't. I mean, there's probably a reason for it. There probably is that I haven't really looked into. Probably need to scan the Discord and see what they got and what has been said about it. Just to try and figure that portion out. Just keep it rolling, 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 rolling. Keep it rolling, 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 rolling. Ah! Yeah, nice smooth track. It's a little laggy over here, just a little bit. That's probably on my end, not the game. But we're almost there. It's kind of weird having all these buildings and everything out in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by trees. Like when I got to Ironworks, there was just trees growing in the building and everything, which is okay. You know, I can cut them down or remove them, but it's still also at the same time like, who builds an ironworks in the middle of a forest with no connections or anything to it? Kinda weird. Just a wee bit weird. But who knows, maybe they'll add more stuff in the future to make it more logical. Game's still early access, so they might change it. Oh, we're getting close. Definitely getting close. We're going to rock down to the Goldie Avenue. Oh, should be, yep, there's the ironworks. You can see the little smokestack right there. We're almost there. We're just kind of cruising right now at a nice 33% on the regulator, 100% on the reverser, just letting her ride. See, I never control by the reverser. I always control by the regulator. It's probably wrong. Probably doing it backwards, knowing me. Alrighty. And we're already switched over to go into the delivery side, so that's good. What is first? Is it coal or raw iron? But yeah, we got a nice loop in the back side of this. It almost could put another train yard in over here. There's a lot of flat area, that's for sure. Looks like we got raw iron, the first one. Yep, second station is coal. Man, I put this one kind of close too, didn't I? Let's see, we hold 100 raw iron and 1,000 coal, huh? So this is a good time to test out and see where the drop is on these things. I feel like that's a good spot to stop the train. Let's see. Alright, that's dropping in, so I know this one will because it's right on the thing. Let's see if this drops in. Yes, it is. And that should go in as well. Yes, it does. Alright. Choo choo. Get this bad boy unloaded. Probably shouldn't be slamming on the brakes. Probably should not be slamming on the brakes. Get all the train cars flying all over the place. Let's make sure this one drops in. Yeah, it does. Look at that. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Alright. At least we know we can cover the whole entire area there. It throws me a freaking loop when I see the coal drop in giant cubes. It just throws me a loop. Alright, how many more train cars? We got 2 more to go. Do 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 do. Do, do. Hopefully I gave myself enough room there. Did both of them make it on there? Look at that. Eyeballing from afar, and we got it. Alright, let's come on over here and see what we got out of this nice little drop. See what we're producing right now. Looks like we got some 15 steel pipes already. Oh, look at all the boxes of tools. Look at that. 15 already, 16. Look at that. More tools for the tool throne. Coal for the coal train. Alrighty, y'all. So thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the Golden Diablo Northern on Railroads Online. I do appreciate y'all sticking around this long, checking out the video. And as always, have a dandy as candy day. Y'all are amazing.